Hi students, so let's start with the very first chapter of class 7th, which is integers. And in integers, we are going to talk about a very important concept, which is called BODMAS. Now, what is BODMAS? I'm sure you must have studied in class 6th also. Now, B stands for bracket, O stands for off, D is division, M stands for multiplication, A is the addition, and S is the subtraction. So whenever there is a expression which has got more than fundamental operations, which means expression which has got minus, it has got addition, it has got subtraction and division, then we use BODMAS, and that too in this order. For example, in this question, we have minus, plus, division, and multiplication. So first we are going to do division, followed by multiplication, then addition, and the last one what we are going to touch is subtraction. So today, to bring more clarity, I thought let me do a couple of sums where I would solve it both ways, one without BODMAS and then with BODMAS. Let's see if there is any different in the answer. So in this question, 16 minus 8 plus 4 divided by 2 into 3. Let's start from the left. 16 minus 8 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And 6 into 3 is 18. So ideally, if someone doesn't know BODMAS, then he will get the answer 18, right? Now, let's apply BODMAS, which means since there are no brackets, I'm straight going to jump to division. The first thing what I'm going to do is find where is the division. So 4 divided by 2 is the first thing what we are going to do. 4 divided by 2 is what? 2. Then multiplication. So I'm going to multiply this with 3, right? 2 3s are 6. Then I'm going to do addition. So where is the addition? Here is the addition. So what is before addition? Minus 8. So minus 8 plus 6. Minus 8 plus 6, which is what? Minus 2. And the last one is 16 minus 2 will be 14. And this is the final answer with BODMAS. And this is actually the correct answer and not the 18. Right? I'll quickly repeat. First division, 4 divided by 2, 2 into 3, 6. Minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2. 16 minus 2 is 14. This is the answer with BODMAS. Let's do one more so that you get more clarity. Without BODMAS, right? 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 4 into 3 is 12. So the answer what I get is 12 if I don't use the BODMAS. But is the answer going to be different with BODMAS? Let's see. Where is the division? 16 divided by 8 is the first thing I'm going to do. So what is 16 divided by 8? 2, right? And then I am going to leave everything as it is till I reach multiplication. So minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, right? I have done the multiplication. Now I'm going to use addition. So 2 plus 4 is what? 6. And then minus 6. And in the last one, subtraction, I do 6 minus 6 and I get the answer 0. Big difference. Without BODMAS, I got 12. With BODMAS, I got 0. And this is the final answer. That's the reason you should know this concept very well, because then only you will be able to do the correct sums. Let's do the third one, which is a bit different, where we have the brackets, So there are 3 kinds of brackets. One is this small bracket, or we call the inside bracket, which we are seeing in the simple curve, small brackets. Then we have got curly brackets. Can you see this curly bracket? And finally, we have got square brackets. This outside bracket is called the square bracket. Now, the simple rule is first we solve the small bracket, which is the inside bracket, followed by the curly bracket, and finally the square bracket or the big bracket. Let's see how we do it. So I'm going to do step by step. So I have to first solve the small bracket. So I'm going to solve this. But don't forget that even if we are going inside the bracket, we cannot forget the BODMAS. So what I'm going to solve here is first minus 4 divided by 2, right? What is this? Minus 4 divided by 2. So what do I get? Minus 2, right? Multiplied by 2 then, because we have to do multiplication. So minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. And then finally 15. So 15 minus 4 is what we get as 11. So inside this bracket, if I simply do the calculation again, this is showing that 15 minus 2 into 2, which is 4. So 15 minus 4 is 11. Now in the next step, how I'm going to write is 46 minus big bracket 26. I'm not going to touch, minus curly bracket starts 14 minus, and what I have got under this small bracket 11. So 14 minus 11, curly bracket close, big bracket close. Now the next step is to target the curly bracket. So 14 minus 11, very simple. So I'll write 46 minus big bracket 26 minus, what is this? 3 and big bracket close. Now finally, the last square bracket, which is 46 minus, we know this is 23. And finally, the answer is 46 minus 23, which is 23, which is the final answer. I hope you have understood what I have said. Very simple, just a small recap. In the brackets, first the inside bracket, the small brackets, followed by the curly brackets, and finally the big bracket. Don't forget to apply the BODMAS. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one.